Hello, I'm Dawn Grace Jones, and I am your instructor for this policy class, and it is for undergraduate and it's for RN2 BSN. So this is week 5. Yes, module 2, week 5. And I want to know if any of you guys understand what government funded programs are. Can you tell me what a government funded program is? Raise your hand if you know. I can't see you. I'm sorry. I'm just having a little fun, but this is serious. So let's get down to business. Well, this week, week 5, we are discussing government funded programs. And what they are like Medicare, Medicaid, and the Children's Health Insurance Program. Those are government funded programs. And so I want you to understand how these programs run, what they are, components of them. Very important information for us to know as nurses, generally, to know how this works. You want to know patients' backgrounds. Sometimes you will need to know that based on where you're working and what you're doing. So you need to understand if a patient is in the hospital, sometimes the funding, not on that exact patient, oh, you couldn't pay, or oh, you have Medicaid or you have Medicare. It may not be relevant that way, but generally as a nurse, you need to understand funding. You do need to understand that, and many of us do, right? So this week, I'm asking that you read in your textbook, and that is Health Policy Management, a Case Study Approach, chapters 7, 8, and 9. You're going to use your critical thinking, and so you will understand these programs when you're done. Plus, there are 2 videos I would like for you to watch. And those videos are being assigned and they are on this assignment, right? So at the back of each chapter that you were reading, because somebody said just now, and I think I could hear your minds, someone is saying, oh, that's a lot, 3 chapters, really? Really? Yes, 3 chapters. But instead of doing every case study and every case study question as we usually do, I'm asking that in chapter 7. Behind chapter 7, the only thing I want you to do is case study 7-1, and that's prescription for disaster. I want you to do at the end of chapter 8, case study the issue with access for care for patients with Medicaid. That is the end of chapter 8, and that's 8-2 is that case study. The only case study I'd like for you to do for chapter 9 is innovative state approaches to children's health. And that is case study 9-2. So as you can see, I have particular assignments here. So you're not doing every case study and every discussion question. You're not doing all of that. You're only doing particular ones, one behind each chapter. And I'm telling you in this assignment which one to do. So you're reading the chapters, you're watching 2 videos, and you're doing these assignments that are very selected for you, okay? So you're going to use your critical thinking and understanding information so that you can answer the questions at the back of the case study. So that's what we're doing, because you are going to be able to demonstrate an understanding of eligibility and funding for government funding programs, and that would be Medicare, Medicaid, and Children's Health Insurance Program. And I thank you so much. You take care. That's week 5. Thank you. Bye-bye.